Hey, good evening, everyone. This is my running vlog that I've been working on. I'm still working on my kettlebell train, 21 days of kettlebell training. I finally got access to a gym that has a wide variety of kettlebells to help me work on my technique. So those videos will be coming back here pretty soon. I was feeling pretty cramped working out in my room, and I went to go tour this new gym called One Life Fitness. They had kettlebells of all sizes, and a variety of sizes. The kettlebells all look the same. So that video will probably be coming tomorrow. I gotta redo my kettlebell swing video because I realized, or the instructor told me the frame was out of focus, but I think it's just too cramped in my room. So I'll be able to set the camera further back in a nice quiet area of the gym, loaded with kettlebells of all different sizes, and work on my technique there. So I'll be trying that out tomorrow to see how that is, along with my running. But for this video, it's just about the running. So it was a nice evening run. I got my let's see, it was week 8. It was the final run. It was supposed to be on Thursday, but there's some medical complications that had me doing the last run on Friday and Sunday of week 9. But tomorrow's run will be week 9 with that time crunch of those runs within that week and so forth, provided there's no more medical complications that I've been having for the last month or so. So yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I haven't been up on the kettlebells lately, is just medical reasons. But for this run, it was last run of week 8. I hit it out of the ballpark. I got my first mile in 12 minutes, and I was just jogging a little bit faster than I did before. Of course, the subsequent miles went up from 12 to 13 to 15, being my last mile there because I was just tired. The runs themselves, it was a subsequent 10, 10, 15, 10. Just getting the clock in at 45 minutes there, with 2-minute walks in between, and of course there's the last 2-minute walk and then the 5-minute cool down. All that is included into the time itself. So all in all, it was 45 minutes of running, 8 whole minutes of walking, plus maybe another 5 on top of that with the cool down walk. But I don't think that counts towards the whole program. I make sure to double up on my warm-ups before I came out here this evening. This is where I ran at. It's dark now, but there's a park back there. It's a 2-mile walk all the way around, with segmenting off both sides of the park with 1 mile. I call this my starter park here. If I make it all the way to the end of the 12 weeks here and become an intermediate, which I think that's going to be happening because I did pretty good on this 8-minute run. My times were slightly improved, but I was running a little slower because I couldn't see in the dark. I'll probably do my next running up at Mariner Park, which is kind of hilly up and down, but like most of Virginia, it's completely flat almost everywhere until you get to West Virginia. That's it. Unless I find another park that I like. I want to look for a park in Williamsburg, which is right down the road, but I think that might be too far of a drive. So far, this park is really nice because it's less than 10 minutes away from where I'm at. But all in all, this is a great program. What I haven't really seen from the program, just from an honesty point, is I've only seen a little bit of the weight, slightly drop off. What I've experienced more is more muscle buildup, my lungs becoming more accustomed to me jogging as I jog more. So I've seen that. So it doesn't feel like I've become any lighter, even though I've been trying to watch my eating and stuff like that. It seems like I've become much physically stronger, and my lungs have become more accustomed to me moving at that low grade speed of jogging, and I've become a little bit faster at it. by getting my running down or my first mile down to 12 minutes. I think as I progress further and further, I'll start to see the weight drop off. For the first like 1 to 5 weeks, I didn't really see a weight drop off. And then from 5 to 8, I saw my body physically growing stronger. There's a couple of days in between where I wasn't able to do any type of running at all. That was last week, and I believe the first week of August. And then of course, in between the 3 days, I try to take a rest day, and then work on my kettlebell techniques from the courses I'm learning on Udemy. Even though I haven't been posting any videos lately of that, I still try to pick one exercise a day and try to focus on getting that technique down by breaking it down segment by segment for the movement itself. So that's actually really helped me, and learning proper kettlebell swing with an insert of the bell in between the legs instead of just letting it swing through has also helped me with my swing and a few other kettlebell techniques. Now, what's really helped me with the kettlebell swing clean is doing a starting assisted clean and just cleaning up the kettlebell, and then keeping my shoulders in and just letting it drop, and then not letting it drop, but trying to get the kettlebell swing technique down and doing an insert and then just putting it down. So that's how I've segmented that, and I've been working on that in between the runs, and I'm hoping to post that tomorrow. I have one free day at the gym. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to fix that. Or I'm not going to fix that. I'm going to try that out. See what that is. I've already confirmed there that I can film my techniques as I work on them and continue to work on them as I progress in that. And then I'm kind of eager to try something new. So not only am I going to do this run on a treadmill, I want to see what that's like with tomorrow's week 9 first run. I'm also going to try to kick it back to the first week where you have lower times and stuff like that. And instead of doing that on a treadmill, I'm going to try to combo that on a Stairmaster. I've always liked the Stairmasters. I've lost a lot of weight on the Stairmasters in the past. They're really good tools for doing that. Even if you're like doing like a speed of 2 or 3, just like maybe 3 10-minute segments goes a long way in doing that. But in this case, I'm going to try something different with this app. I'm going to try it on a Stairmaster, starting with the week 1, and then just comboing that on a Stairmaster and see how that works out. You know, do 1 minute on a low stair, speed, and then 2 minutes on a high stair speed, and combo that and see what it's like, see if it's a good fit. So this app is a great fit for running. I don't really want to pay money for another app just to try a different piece of equipment. I'd rather try to combo in the times it gives me into doing it and do a different exercise, because they're excellent times. If you stick with the times, you stick with the running, and you stick with the jogging, on top of some type of strength training in between, it actually all starts to add up over time and work out. For me, the weight didn't really come off. Instead, my body physically became stronger, and I was able to do more. So I think as I progress down that path, I'll be able to see the weight come off at a much later time. Later on, it's itchy. Later on, when I get into what am I trying to say here? Like intermediate jogging, and then graduate up to sprinting, I might see better results in that bracket. The lights behind me are just cars going past. So with all that being said, that's my running vlog for now. And then probably in another 2 weeks, I'll come out with another one and see where I'm at, though. But I'm definitely going to be trying my kettlebell swing cleans tomorrow with the camera much further back, so I'm in better focus and with a more wide room around me, and work on other other kettlebell techniques with a much wider variety of kettlebells. I'm eager to try something like the it's not a clean, I'm trying to remember what it is, deadlift. I'm eager to try the deadlift with 2 heavy kettlebells just to see what that would be like. Just try light and then work my way up and try that with the proper technique there. So with all that being said, I'll probably film a follow-up video for being at the gym tomorrow, because it's going to be a new experience for me. And then Monday's, it's Labor Day, so it's going to be a day off. If the gym's not open, I'll be at the park running. So with all that being said, I will definitely catch you guys either in 2 weeks or a follow-up video tomorrow, just to see what the gym experience is like. Take it easy.